for tonight's contest between Lincoln Middle School Lancers and Jenifer Burroughs. At this time, we're going to play the national anthem, so we ask that you rise, remove your covers, and face the flag in the southern end zone for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. As the teams come out to do their captains meetings, we'd like to thank everyone who made today's game possible, all of our volunteers, our officials, and our bus drivers as well. For those fans that can't be here, please check out Jenifer Middle School's Facebook page. There's a live link to a broadcast there watching the game, done by the world-renowned Mr. Romney Hogeboom. Our concession stand is open, serving drinks and candy bars, I think, tonight. Thank you again for coming and enjoy the game.
Good afternoon, football fans, and welcome to Bengal Field for this afternoon's game between the Lincoln Middle School Lancers of Clarkston and your Jenifer Burroughs. Today's action will include a 7th grade game starting now and an 8th grade game starting at about 6 o'clock. Weather's pretty nice. It's about 77 degrees, maybe a little bit humid, but definitely gorgeous weather for some football. So for those of you less familiar with junior high football, we'll have 4 8-minute quarters, and I believe that there will not be any 5th quarter action today. Sometimes there is a 5th quarter. My understanding is there will not be today. And we have the toss. So it looks like Lincoln will start. So Lincoln has won the toss and elected to defer to the second half. Jenifer will start defending the northern end zone and heading south. So let's start with a few introductions. For Lincoln Middle School, we have Jacob Ostermiller, number 5, number 6, Hayden Cray, number 8, Nico Ahi, number 9, Hayden Rawson, number 13, Parker Nugent, number 18, Brody Wessels, number 19, Colton Lockhart, number 20, Cash Lynch, number 21, Preston Nguyen, number 33, Brenton Wolf, number 44, Gavin Fisher, number 55, Buckley Bortz, number 58, Cannon Keel, number 59, Matthew Warner, number 62, Owen Hoffman, number 64, Riley Coombs, 65, Raiden Douglas, 67, Alexander Wolf, 71, Dante Simmet. 74, Jacob Payne. 78, Abraham Bennett. And 79, Silas Newhouse. The Lincoln Lancers, 7th grade, are coached by Kyle Purcell. Assistant coaches Robert Hagan, Randy Fuller, Brayton Lemaire, and Alec Savage. And our officials are lining up Lincoln for the kick. Barring any penalties, we'll be kicking from the 40-yard line all day today. Looks like the officials are ready. Looks like Lincoln is about ready. And we are underway. A short return back to the 35 where Jenifer offense will take over. And out of the shotgun, we have a pass. And a good catch. He's got some room. Number 5 racing down the sideline for a touchdown on the first play. We didn't even have much of a chance to do introductions, but that was number 5. And let me get a name. Number 5 is Michael Earl. Nice pass out of the shotgun and good catch and good run by Michael Earl. So here at the junior high level, a kick is worth 2 and a run or pass into the end zone for the point after is worth 1. Jenifer is going for the 2-point kick. It's down. And the kick is good. Your Jenifer Burros are off to a quick 8-0 start. So while they get set, we'll go ahead and do some player introductions. Number 0 for Jenifer, Samuel Beckstead. Number 5, Michael Earl. Number 11, Andrew Haynes. Number 20, Dylan Smith. Number 21, Aiden Stoddard. Number 22, Corbin Gilmore. Number 23, Hezekiah Dover. Number 25, Graslyn Beloit. Number 26, Cage McGee. 27, Trayton Burke. 28, Connor George. 29, Sennett Sanchez. Number 31, Maddox Stamper. Number 33, Justin Mallory. Number 42, Michael Nattell. Number 43, Keaton Lytle. Number 44, Caden Cox. Number 45, Ty Collins. 46, Zion Randall. 51, Jackson Keller. 54, Griffin Gilbertson. 56, Grady Helm. 61, Caden Smith. 64, Casey Johnson. 65, Braxton Lee. 68, Ronan Winslow. 75, Reese Bacon. 78, Lucan Movius. 85, Kesh Pullman. And 87, Keaton Steele. All right, our officials are ready. Our kicker is ready. And a pretty good return. Nearly to midfield. Looks like the Lincoln Lancers will start on their own 47-yard line. So if you're sitting at home and wondering if it's a nice day out here at the ballpark, I'd say we have maybe 10-mile-an-hour winds, a little bit of breeze, enough to keep a few flags moving and a little bit straightened out, but just perfect temperatures. So look. And a good gain of about 7 yards for the Lincoln Lancers. That'll bring up second down. And it looks like number 8 is your quarterback for Lincoln, Nico Ahi. And a short gain on the keeper. It looks like a first down. That'll move the chains. Nico picked up just enough yards. And quarterback's under center. Short handoff. Not a lot there on that running play.
Are you announcing?
I am. Yes.
This phone was down on the bleacher down.
Thank you. So it looks like that'll get scored a loss of 1 on that run play, bringing up 2nd and 11. Oh, ball comes loose. And 29 has a run back for a touchdown. We'll credit Senate Sanchez with the recovery for 6 more points for your Jenifer Burrows. So with 5:26 left in the first quarter, Lincoln's digging a little bit of a hole. And the point after a try is no good. I'm going to step over into the other booth for a moment and be right back.
A cell phone has been turned into the press box. If your cell phone is missing, it might be yours.
All right, we are back. Looks like number 56 is set to kick for your Burros. Number 56 is Grady Helm. And a solid return. Back across the 40 to about the 42. With 5:19 left in the first quarter, Lincoln will take another chance with their offense. Looks like a handoff. And the officials blow the play dead with a short gain of about 2. Looks like we'll might move that back to a 1-yard pickup for 2nd and 9. And 8 is under pressure, but he completes the pass for a good gain of about 15. Lincoln will move into Clarkston territory. First down on the 45. And a short gain on the handoff up the middle. We'll score that a gain of about 1. Bring up 2nd. And another short handoff to number 20 this time. Just not much room up the middle. Cash Lynch got the call that time. That'll bring up a 4th down. Fourth and about a long 4. Let's see what Lincoln has dialed up. Looks like the quarterback called his own number. He gets to the sideline, but it looks like he's going to be about a yard short. So on Jenifer's third possession of the day, we'll see what they have in store. Looks like our quarterback is number 11. Has the pitch out to number 44. Has a fair amount of room, gets out across the 50, and will likely be just short of the first down. Your quarterback is Andrew Haynes, and the carry last time, I believe, was Caden Cox. And I stand corrected. They'll give him a first down on that carry. And he has decent time. But winds up calling his own number and getting a good gain. Dragged a fair number of defenders with him. Looks like he'll be a yard short of the first down. That will bring up a 2nd and 1. And a good gain up the middle. Gain of about 4 will be enough for a first down. So that'll take us to a minute left in the first quarter with the clock running. And the Burros on the Lincoln 39. Plays dead with a few penalty flags on the field. So that 5-yard penalty will bring up another first down, 1st and 15 from the, we'll call this the 43. And a good gain for number 5, Michael Earl. That'll be another first down for your Jenifer Burros. Earl ran out on that possession, stopping the clock with 21 seconds left in this first quarter. Handoff inside to number 44. Not much there. Caden Cox is stopped fairly short. Well, they'll give him about 4 yards on that carry, and it looks like that'll end our quarter. So at the end of the first quarter. It's your Jenifer Burrows 14 and the visiting Lincoln Lancers 0. Good chance to introduce some of your Jenifer cheerleaders. I'm not sure which are which grade. We'll go ahead and introduce them all as time permits. So your cheerleaders are Oriana White, Isabel Cashin, Morgan Cook, DeLay D'Angelo, Talina Granger, Kelsey Hartley, Pauline Leidy, Kristen Nees, Abby Ramos, Brooklyn Ruggles, Marissa Tank, Isabel Titus, Jolene Altmiller, Aileen Bonilla, Vivian DeCow, Savannah Gonzalez, Cheyenne Kingsbury, Cameron Lockhart, Kyla Nessett, Kimberly Nielsen, Kaylee Stakowski, Haley Steiner, Aaliyah Winterbottom, and Mia Faraci. So with the change of the quarter, we flipped the field, and your Jenifer Burrows will now be heading toward the north end zone. So your Jenifer Middle School 7th grade football coaches are Ryan Peterson, Rick Fuentes, Jason Earl, and Todd Weimer. And that will be enough for a first down. You'll stay in bounds to keep the clock running. They do have room for a first down. I believe the ball's on about the 12-yard line. Pass incomplete, targeting number 22, Corbin Gilmore. So 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Handoff to number 29. He gets loose from 2 tacklers. Looks like they stopped him just shy. That'll bring up a first down inside the 2. And that's a touchdown. Wasn't quite quick enough swinging the camera there. And it looks like Michael Earl will try for another kick. And the kick is good. So with 6:53 left in the second quarter, your Jenifer Burrows 22, the Lincoln Lancers 0 so far. And your Burrows break, heading out to the field. Looks like Lincoln is ready to receive. Officials are almost ready. And we have action. And a good return. He's still on his feet, still on his feet. Number 8 is going. And a great return by number 8, Nico Ahi. So if the offense struggles, it's nice to see the special teams picking up and getting the ball down the field. Clearly the best field position Lincoln's had today. Ball on the 6-yard line. And a handoff inside. Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal on the 5. And the clock continues to run. We're just outside of 6 minutes. Looks like he'll be stopped for a loss of 1 on that run. So if you're a Lincoln fan, it'd be nice to see some points off this possession. A nice stand corrected. It looks like a decent gain. Maybe down to the 2-yard line. And they punch it in. Six points for the Lincoln Lancers. So the Lincoln coach sends in a player with some instructions for the squad. And it looks like a run attempt. Looks like he's got some room. And he gets in. It is 7 points for the Lincoln Lancers. So with 5:08 left, in the second quarter. Both teams have gotten on the scoreboard. So I'm not an expert at estimating crowd size, but I'd say we have a couple hundred here on the Jenifer side and maybe 100 or so on the Lincoln side. Looks like Jenifer is ready. The officials are ready. And we're underway. And 21 with the return. Finds a little bit of room. Returns out to the 40. So your Jenifer Burrows will take possession from their own 40-yard line. Holding for a moment while we get a tee off the field. That's now taken care of, and we're ready. 11 is back to pass. 11's pass, number 29, is incomplete. Senate Sanchez, the target on that pass. With 4:55 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 on their own 40. Pitch. Back to 45. Good gain out to about the 40 of Lincoln. And a flag on the play. Holding on your Jenifer Burrows will wipe out about half of that gain. But unless I'm mistaken, it may still be enough for a first down. And it is. First down, Burrows. And the clock winds with 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. Eleven's under center. And a pitch back. Good game by 22. Cut back inside. Stays on his feet for a good gain. Out to the 41. It'll be about 2 yards short of the first down, but a good gain. Hand off to number 22. Has a lot of room out on the right side. Still up and finally tackled. That's 2 good runs by 22. Corbin Gilmore on this possession. That'll move the chains. We're under 3.5 minutes to go. And from the shotgun. Targeting 22, just a little bit ahead of him. Quite a bit of action for Corbin Gilmore on this possession. At least the 3rd time he's been involved. Burrow goes from the shotgun again. Handoff this time to number 5. Looking for an edge, and he gets outside. Good tackle. Inside the 15. Looks like that'll set up right on the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 13. Hand off to 44 up the middle. Works his way right a little bit. And it looks like he'll be close to the 1st down marker. We'll give him a gain of 8. And the clock continues to run. We're at 1:45 seconds in this 2nd quarter. While the officials sort out a penalty, we'll hang tight. Penalty goes against your Jenifer Burrows. That'll move him back to the 11-yard line. Pitch to number 44. Stutter step. And he's taken down short of the goal line. I believe I heard block in the back is the call on that penalty. And the Burrows really need to stay out of their own way on this possession. So 42 seconds remain. It remains 2nd down also. Got a couple players in the backfield. Incomplete. Pass intended for number 21. Aiden Stoddard. That'll bring up a third down. Well, pass to number 5, hit him in the hands, but he's unable to drag it in. A little bit of an odd body turn there. Made it a little tough to concentrate, I suspect. Good idea, good play call. That will bring up a fourth down. And with 31 seconds remaining, timeout for Jenifer. Double pass. Trickeration and touchdown. Number 46, Zion Randall caught that pass. Adding 6 for your Jenifer Burrows. And number 5 is back to kick, Michael Earl. Kick is no good, wide left. So with 24 seconds left, Jenifer Burrows will kick off to the Lincoln Lancers. So the sun's hidden behind a few clouds, and the breeze feels nice. Just a gorgeous fall day here down at Bengal Field. Wind blowing mainly to the east, a little bit southeast. The officials are ready, Jenifer's ready, and we're underway. And good coverage. First man to get there, slows him down and brings him down. So Lincoln will have 15 seconds to see if they can move the ball down the field and maybe get into scoring position. Handoff up the middle. And a fairly good team tackle. For those of you scoring at home, we'd probably give that tackle to number 26, Cage Maggie. And that will be it for the first half. At halftime, the score is 28-7, your Jenifer Burrows. I'm going to step away from the mic for a brief moment.
You still have a lost cell phone up here in the booth, so if yours is missing, I think you missed a text from Mom.
Well, welcome back. We have 5 minutes left in halftime. This is a good chance to talk about some of the upcoming sports calendars. For your Jenifer Burrows 7th grade football, their next game will be a home game on Wednesday, the 29th of September against Sacagawea Junior High, right back here at Bengal Field at 4 o'clock. Following that will be Wednesday, October 6th against Grangeville High School. On the road, game time, 4:30 p.m. Then we'll travel on the road to play Lincoln Middle School in Clarkston. Today's opponent, that will be on the 13th of October at 4 p.m. And then we'll close out the season on Tuesday, October 19th against Sacagawea Junior High. Although that's an away game, I suspect that will be back here at Bengal Field, but Sacagawea will be hosting. For 8th grade football, similar schedule with the exception of Grangeville. Next Wednesday, the 29th, against Sacagawea Junior High here at Bengal Field, 6 p.m. Then Wednesday, October 13th, against Lincoln Middle School of Clarkston at 6 p.m. And the season will close out on Tuesday, October 19th, against Sacagawea Junior High, a road game at 6 p.m. In other sports, volleyball. So, girls junior high volleyball. Next game, looks like they're on the road today actually against Moscow Middle School. That game started at 4:30. Next game will be on Monday, the 27th, against Sacagawea Junior High, a home affair here at 4:30. Followed by a game on the 29th against Lincoln Middle School of Clarkston at Lincoln. Then on October 4th against Lapway, a home game at 4:30. On the 6th, on the road against Lincoln Middle School of Pullman at 4:30 p.m. On Monday, the last home game on the 11th of October against Moscow Middle School at 4:30 p.m. And volleyball will close out their season on Wednesday the 13th against Sacagawea Junior High at Sacagawea. For junior varsity, their next game will be tomorrow against Lincoln Middle School of Clarkston at home at 4:15. Then Sacagawea will come down to Jenifer on the 28th for a home game at 4:15, followed by road games at Sacagawea on the 4th at 6:15 and Lincoln Middle School of Clarkston at 4:15 on the 5th. Then junior varsity will close out their season on the 7th against Sacagawea with a home game at 4:15. I believe that's it for soon upcoming sports for your Jenifer Burrows. We're now down to a minute left in halftime. The teams have both returned from their respective end zones to their sidelines and are getting ready to play. So since Lincoln won the toss and deferred, we expect them to accept the kick this half. And And there we have the buzzer for the end of halftime. So Lincoln will kick from south to north. All right, we are nearly underway. Officials are ready, and the kick. And most of that running was east to west. Short return for number 13, Parker Nguyen. I'm not sure whether that's Nguyen or Nugent. I think I'm going to choose the latter. Back to pass. Pass is complete. And the defender gets there quickly. No yards after the catch, but a short gain. Parker Nugent with the reception. Second down and about 5. Handoff out to the left side. And it looks like a possible loss of yardage. Short. Oh, ball comes loose. Recovered by 26. Cage McGee.
I think I'm good till the game.
29 with the carry, loss of about 2. Second down on the 40-yard line. And Andrew Haynes goes under center. Pitches it outside. 44 finds an edge and some yards. Good carry by Caden Cox. Gain of about 6 yards, bringing up about 3rd and 5. And Haynes is under center. Drops back to pass. Just over the hands of 46. Pass intended for Zion Randall. That'll bring up a 4th down for your Jenifer Burros with 5:34 left in this 3rd quarter. Break the huddle and come up to the line. And sets his backfield. Calls his own number. He gets to the line of scrimmage plus maybe a yard more. That'll lead to a turnover on downs. So let's see what Lincoln can do with their first possession in this 2nd half. Handoff up the middle to number 20, but not a lot of room. Cash Lynch with the carry on that play. Bringing up a 2nd down. And about 9 yards. Pass is low, intended for number 13, Parker Nugent. Incomplete. Bringing up 3rd down. With 8 or 9 yards to go. And the quarterback calls his own number. And goes out of bounds across the 50-yard line. That'll be enough for a Lancer 1st down. Back to pass. Has a receiver. Ball is bobbled. Incomplete. Interception. Turnover to your Jenifer Burros. So the Burros will take over on their own 44-yard line. Number 5 takes it out of the shotgun, calls his own number, and finds a lane on the right edge. Good run by Michael Earl. Looks like a gain of 9 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 1. Gain of 6 will be enough for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Good gain by the Burros. So for those of you thinking of coming down for the second game, the 8th grade Jenifer Burros are warming up on the adjacent field and getting ready. It's a gorgeous night for football. If you're on the fence, come on down. Pass is complete. With yards after the reception, number 21. Aiden Stoddard. It's enough for a first down. 1st and 10 from the 30. Jenifer breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Number 5's under center. And the pitch to 45. Gets hit in the backfield, but still is fighting for yards and goes out. Gain of about 4 on the play. '22's got some room and a good gain before being dragged down. There's a little laundry on the field. Wonder if that might have been on the tackle. Penalty will be on the defense. Looks like the play ended at the 14-yard line. That'll bring up 1st and goal. From about the 8-yard line, I believe. Let's see what your Jenifer Burros have to do on this play. Good job making something of that play. The snap wasn't cleanly handled. Hit the ground, and Michael Earl picked it up, ran around the edge into the end zone, but unfortunately, a penalty, I believe it was called holding, is going to move your Burros back. So that will make it 1st and goal from the 10. Back in the shotgun, looking to pass, and Earl will take off and run up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Burrows. So Earl's been pretty good kicking today. And the kick is good. Your score is now 36 Burrows, 7 for your visiting Lincoln Lancers. We're under 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. And we're underway. And the kick isn't handled cleanly. It's a little bit of a short kick. Lincoln will fall on it and take possession on their own 35, it appears. And the handoff up the middle, finds a hole to the right. Looks like the ball comes loose. Is fallen on and recovered. And a quick possession for the Lincoln Lancers, with the loose ball being recovered by your Jenifer Burrows. So 1:45 left in this third quarter. The Burrows have had a fairly effective offense all day. Looks like we have a new quarterback for this play. 00 Samuel Beckstead. Hands off. And a big loss. Number 33, Justin Mallory, is met in the backfield. And that will be a loss of about 6 yards. So 2nd and 16 coming up for your Jenifer Burrows. And a handoff up the middle to number 33. Similar recipe with a much better taste on this play. Just Mallory made up about half of the yards that were lost on the previous play. Bringing up a 3rd and 13. And that will end your 3rd quarter with your score here at Bengal Field. The visiting Lincoln Lancers 7 and your home Jenifer Burrows 36. We'll take a brief break and return shortly. Welcome back. Double zero Samuel Beckstead under center. Handoff up the middle. Met immediately by the Lancer defense. Short gain of about a yard and a half. Bring up a 4th down. And 12 yards. So from the Lincoln 45-yard line, we'll see whether the Burros try to gain some more yards with offense or hunt it away. Based on their huddle, looks like they're going to keep their offense on the field. And Samuel calls his own number. Gains a yard, maybe 2. Looks like 1 yard. And the Lincoln Lancers will take over there. So we are underway here. Number 8 back to pass. Short pass complete. Looks like a gain of about 2 yards. I stand corrected. Pass apparently incomplete. I thought he may have gotten under that, but apparently not. And number 8 calls his own number. Has a good pickup past the 40. Still on his feet, cutting back toward midfield. One man to beat. He's going. Touchdown, Lancers. I think he ran about 70 yards to get 50 yards downfield, and it worked well. So last time, Lincoln went for one. We'll see if they go for the single point after here also. And it appears so. Number 8's under center. Handoff to number 20, who will run in largely untouched. Number 20, Cash Lynch with the point after. So your score is now 36-14 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. This is one of the times that Jenifer's been quicker getting out on the field today. Usually Lincoln's been in position and ready significantly before your Burrows. So the officials are getting the Lancer set. Officials are ready. Lincoln is ready. A 20-yard kick with a 5-10-yard return to midfield for number 31, Maddox Stamper. So with 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line and 6 minutes, 22 seconds left in this, the 4th quarter, the game seems well in hand for Lincoln. Samuel Beckstead will be the quarterback for this down at least. And appears to be a little confusion on the Burrows line. Now they're set. Pitch back to 23. The gain's about 2 yards. Good hard run by Hezekiah Dover. And we have a Lincoln player down on the field. We'll get a number when we can. And he's sitting up. That's a good sign. Number 5, Jacob Ostermiller, who's shaken up on the play. And he's on his feet, making his way back to his sideline. Always good to see them get back up. So the officials are holding play until Jacob's able to get all the way off the field. And we're ready to resume. Second down with 6 minutes, 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8 from the Lancer 48-yard line. Handoff up the middle to 23. Hezekiah Dover gets his number called again. Short gain of about a yard on that play. We'll bring up 3rd and about 7. And pass to 87. Keaton Steele with the reception. We do have a flag down on the field. And they'll pick up the flag. It appears there may have been concern about an ineligible receiver downfield, but the timing was okay. That'll bring up 4th and 5 from the Lancer 45-yard line. Beckstead is under center. And a handoff. And 33, Justin Mallory. Picks up a few yards, about 2, but not enough for the first down. Turnover on downs to the Lincoln Lancers. Lincoln will take over on their own 43-yard line. So with 4:17 left, we'll see if Lincoln tries to air it out a little more to preserve a little bit of clock. And they find a hole up the middle. Stiff arms a few. And finally, they drag him down. Fairly large gain out to the Jenifer 33-yard line. We'll bring up another first down. And 8 will move up under center. Looking left, looking left. Pass incomplete. Looks like some good defense by possibly 31. Maddox Stamper. We'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Lincoln Lancers. The incomplete pass stops the clock at 3 minutes 35 seconds. And 8 calls his own number. Gets around a corner. And is tackled by number 27. Likely a touchdown-saving tackle by Trayton Burke. But the inbounds tackle keeps the clock running as we're at 3 minutes 15 seconds. So if you're Lincoln, it would be great to get a touchdown just to close the gap a little bit. First and 10, first and goal inside the 10. Back to pass. Pass complete. And a big pile. Looks short of the goal line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. And we're down to 2 minutes 15 seconds. Time running short for the Lancers. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Lancers. That touchdown brings the score to 36. Jenifer Burrows, 20 for the visiting Lincoln Lancers. And it looks like Lincoln will try for the 1 point after. And the Jenifer defense stands strong. So with 1 minute 59 seconds left, your Jenifer Burrows will receive the kickoff. And as usual today, Lincoln is ready while Jenifer is still taking the field, coming out of their huddle. And that was a theme in the 8th grade game last time against Moscow also. And he brings it back across midfield. Officials will call his forward progress stopped. Good run. by number 22. Corbin Gilmore on the return. That will bring up a first and 10 for the Jenifer Burros from the Lincoln 47-yard line. Handoff to 23, nowhere to go. Loss of about 3. Unless the Burros have an answer for that penetration into the backfield, those running plays are going to have a hard time. So your Burros break their huddle, come up to the line. Running clock, a minute left in this fourth quarter. A little bit of a delayed keeper. And a healthy gain. Out to about the 45-yard line. Bringing up a 3rd and 8. And Samuel's under center. Quarterback sneak, he's got some room. Stays on his feet. Good gain. Out to the 25-yard line. Several times he reversed field, but it worked out pretty well. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Looks like we will not get another playoff. 5, 4. Well, a good game today between your Jenifer Burros and the visiting Lincoln Lancers from Clarkston. Not a lot of penalties called, a good clean game, and just a beautiful day for football. It's 5:43. We'll go ahead and break this broadcast and tune back in a few minutes for the 8th grade game. 8th grade game is scheduled for about 6 o'clock. We may be a few minutes late as we get reset. But thank you for tuning in today. It's a great day for a great day. Good night, and God bless.